Hey guys, it's me, Anaí. Wanted to redirect this channel again. I want to take you guys on this journey of me learning about nutrition, getting a better mindset, self-development journey. As I said in my first video, but it was kind of, I didn't want to do those kinds of videos of like me checking off my to-do list, because like, who wants to watch that, you know? Like, I didn't even watch that. Like, it's just me telling you guys what I did. Sleep, make the bed. Like, I don't want to share that. I want to share what's up in here and my thoughts on just like a couple of things written down on my notebook. A couple of the topics I want to be talking about on this channel is like trauma, how to deal with it, negativity, limiting beliefs, how society limits everyone's self-respect, the placebo effect, meditation, how I do it, how others see it, like a spiritual journey, I guess, too. Reinventing yourself, future versus present, domino effect, enhancing creativity flow, which I need to do. This is how I want to be creative. If I want to be creative like this, then I can be creative like this, you know? Why your purpose, the who you're doing this for, persistency and consistency. I really struggle with that, so I'm gonna have to really like hold myself accountable, and I'm going to set a goal for myself. You guys are gonna see that. Like, you guys have to see that, or else like I'm just so bad with consistency. Like, it's my #1 biggest issue. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Self-discovery, mental health, inner voice, self-care, and boundaries. The first thing I do want to talk about is own limiting beliefs. I'm so mad. You want to know why? Because I literally made like a 10-minute video and the lighting was horrid. I try to make it better so it doesn't look as dark, and it just came out. I was a ghost face. Anyways, that's what we were talking about. We all have self-limiting beliefs. Past 2 years I've been reading books about like self-development and kind of a little bit of like neuroscience. If you don't know what neuroscience is, it's basically just like the study of your brain waves and how they move to certain different things, and how you react, how your brain reacts to certain systems. Yeah, it's crazy how strong your mind is. In the book You Are the Placebo, Joe Dispenza, he holds like these seminars where you go and you meditate. There's been people that have been paralyzed and have gone, they get up out of their meditation and they walk. Some people volunteer to have their like brain studied. Along through the meditation, something changes in there that changes their wavelength, and they change their own like DNA, they change their genes. I'm not saying this word by word, but I'm trying to explain it in simpler terms. So they change something in their mind because they believed it. You have to believe in something 100%. If you go in there with even just the slightest bit of doubt, that thing that you want to become real, that's in your mind, there's lower chances of that if you don't 100% believe in your mind and in yourself. So also people with cancer that I read about, after learning how to properly just get away from this survival mindset, like get away from that negative mindset that's always keeping you down, because we're so focused on like focusing on the negative, and it piles up. That is why you have like stress and anxiety and worry and all these things, because you're constantly overthinking. In reality, you should be focused on the good. It can really just like take over. It could take over your mind if you let it. Letting your mind overtake you and how you view things and your reactions and your emotions, you control all that. It's basically just like a game of how well can you handle shit, how well can you learn from a certain situation and move on past it. It really tells your character, and anyone can do it. You can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. And it's crazy how we're told to be realistic, because it just pushes you down to their limiting beliefs. Like, when someone tells me like their wildest dream, I'm like, that's fucking sick, like that's dope, you should definitely go for it, because guess what, they only have this one life to do that. That inner chatter that's negative in your mind, it's different from those coming out. Anybody can talk negativity to you and they can bring it on to you, but it's up to you how you take it. You can take that and say, oh hey, but there's this positive thing about it, there's that positive thing about it, and change it, transform it. It's what you'll need to do to get into a better state of mind. Like learning how your body works, your own body works. So this is the only most important person to you should be yourself. Be the way you set boundaries for yourself, set goals for yourself. I know we can get like, things can get hectic and it can get stressful, and we can lose ourselves in the stress. But I mean, That's what life is. It's basically just like a game of like, okay, you fall down, you get up, fall down, get up, fall down, get up, but you always get up, right? Right. You should always be getting up with a positive mindset. You can turn all those negative things into the good ones. Stay optimistic. Well, I've always been this optimistic person, and I'm happy to be alive, you know? Like, I get to experience everything. Like, I get to do this. Like, I get to fucking put my phone on a tripod and sit here. There's TV behind me. I have a MacBook. I have fucking water right here. I'm blessed. I may not live in the nicest neighborhood. I may not have the nicest car, whatever, but at least I have a car, you know? At least I'm alive. The sun is out. The sun is fucking out. Like, it's cool. So I don't want to make this video too long because I kind of had an introduction as to where I'm shifting this channel to. I want to make a part 2 to self-limiting beliefs. Thank you for watching. If this is you watching in the future, please hold yourself accountable. And that goes to everybody watching this too. Hold yourself accountable. Do the thing you said you were going to do and the thing you want to do. Do both of them. Both of them for like 2-3 days and see how your mood changes. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep posting and I'm going to share with you guys how I'm going to be going through this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.